back. Courtesy of the Universal Classic. Take a few years, but we're here and we're now. As we go through the line for everybody. And this is now thank you to you fans for coming out and joining us and providing the opportunity for these drivers to be part of this special show. Right here on the Speedway. Everybody on the Speedway through the whole time, the whole time. That's famous miracle. Let's get to number 5. Now let's put your hands in the air and give them a line and make a real noise. Such a cool sight to see that C5 right in front of the field. a shame, he was running very strongly. So James McDonald, car has been righted, which I can only assume is good news that he's talking and communicating, no problems. Wow, so just like that, we're under red light situation for James. Off here to the 27, which is good news for James McDonald. Jumps out, A-OK, just outside of the top 6 was Stan's position. 6 is Stan Yockey, just outside the top 5. Terry Wennigan from the B-main to position number 7. Tyler Owen in position 8, Angus Hollis 9, Jeff Hart is 10. So Trevor Anderson one more time in the Anderson Bobcat service. Terex just picks up the Jack Nolan own number 27. Tough break for James. What a return to competition tonight. It has been very impressive. Let's see if we can run for a much the same position as we saw James McDonald, the national champion, unloads in A1. Nasty series of flips as he just hooked the concrete fence right at the foot of the pit man. needs to confirm it on the scale. Cowan Shaw, Brooke Buckingham, Jet Speed, Chad Bell, Stan Yockey. That was your top 5. Jake Hose will finish in position number 6, Terry Rankin in 7, 8 was Tyler Owen, 9 was Jet Hart, Bailey Stevens was position number 10. Outside of the 10th position was Riley Simpson, and that's the wrap. Driving for Darren and Jordan Banks from the USA 88 is your winner. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, with your applause for the performance of Mcgowan with chicken flag in hand. With a superstar this kid, Cowan Shaw picks up the win of the King Wilson Racing. And that's a $5,000 victory. His teammate Stan Yockey will race his way home to a top 5 as well. So great result for Stan and also Cowan Shaw. Brooke Buckingham and Cleveland Charles as well with the 23. Well done to Jet Speed. Felt like at one point he made a great car as well. So Cowan Shaw has been given the green light. He wants to tear up a little bit further. Steering wheel is off. Such a cool result. He's a cool cat. The Californian, second tour down under, and he picks up arguably the biggest win of his career. No steering wheel in hand when he was performing those Victory Donut series number 1 and 2. He's good to hop out, make sure you're celebrating stuff. How about it, everybody, for your big race winner, Cowan Shaw? And they say it's just a race. You can see what it means. Such a cool response. Such animation. Home in position number 5, everybody, all the way from America, driving the USA 7. How about some noise for Stan Yockey? Stan Yockey. Darren, is that another one for you? Sorry, sir. Long way from over there. Stan, Cheryl, well done. Position number 5. Shane wants a photo. Man, I love that you're back in the country, Stan. It's been far too long. Great to have you back.
Yeah, it's good to be back, and it's good to see the Willsher finally get in. It's been like 4 years, like 3 tries now, so it's good to get that in for the family and for the memory of Ken. And good job for Cowan and the Mansell team. Worked really hard to get this, and so far, pretty good week.
Great week, mate. How you feeling? Are you worn out yet?
We need a 50 and over class, so that helped me out.
Not happening this week, trust me. We've got enough on our plate. Who would you like to thank, Stan?
I got to thank the Mansells. I got to thank Darren, Jordan, Carol, Carissa, Remy. I got to thank the crew. All them guys worked hard for us, and many sponsors they have. I don't even know all, so they have so many, but everybody that puts in the effort. Stephen Bell, Jetco Motors really helped us out. So there's just a ton of people. I really don't want to leave anybody out, but yeah, that was good.
I hope you appreciate how much we appreciate you guys being here. And I know it doesn't happen without Darren and Jordan, but thank you. Hope you enjoy the rest of Speed Week, mate.
Yeah, just glad to be out here and get this race in. It's been a few years to get it all done, and kind of the reason why we came out, particularly for this race, and just happened to be Speed Week, all work together. So it's a good week overall, and good to see everybody out here, and you know, everybody deserves a pat on the back for coming out and running.
Love your work. Stan Yockey, everybody, in position number 5. Moving right along, driving the V66. He was home in position number 4. Make some noise for Chad Bell. Well done, Chad. Great job, mate.
Yeah, thanks, Gav. No, it was good, yeah.
Yeah, very tall up here. Where do you get your height from, mate? Seriously.
Yeah, I don't think it's from Dad's side, so it must be...
Have you had a test? DNA test, I mean.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not sure. No.
Anyway, let's get back to the racing. You had a bad fast car again tonight.
Yeah, it was good. My uncle Mick's just been working around the clock, and it's paying off. I really can't thank him enough, as well as Dad and Sonny and, you know, Jet and Mum, the whole family, really. It's been a real team effort so far.
Congrats, mate, on a great result. Well done.
Yeah, thanks very much. I also want to say thanks to Mansell Motorsport, helped us out. Alex Ryan with supplying, you know, spare parts relatively quickly, and Snoopy straightened an axle for us tonight. Give Trans supplied some fuel, as well as McLeod Civil Construction and VD Fabrication, and, you know, everyone who helps out. Freddie from Warrnambool Bolton Tool Supply, it's just really appreciated. Yeah, otherwise we just can't stand here.
Have you ever been told you sound like your dad?
No, not sure. Yeah.
I'll keep working on it. Well done. Come on, folks, put your hands together for Chad Bell, home into the 4th position. Continue to applause, driving the V14 into position number 3. Make a little bit of noise for Jet Speed. Well done, mate. Step forward for a photo with Cheryl, 3rd place.
Whoa.
Thought they'd be dust collectors, those trophies, after 2019. Jet, well done, mate. Yeah, after we have a chat. Now or later? Come on, mate, well done. I thought you had a really fast hot rod, and I'm sure you did too.
Yeah, it was cool. I felt really comfy tonight, and I can't thank the boys enough for that. Yeah, it was awesome. Just the track was really cool as well tonight. But yeah, really enjoyable just to be able to rip around here. Such potential, and all the guys that have done this track over the last sort of 6 months probably really have done such a good job.
What would you have given for a little bit of traffic?
A lot.
A brother?
He's still here, but yeah, probably. I don't know, just, yeah, something. It was close, but yeah, just really good to race with those boys, and everyone was pretty clean and really smart too.
You were a show, mate. We were all watching on the infield going, Jet Speed's the one here, Jet Speed's the one. We just never got the traffic to really show your wares, mate. Great job. Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, again, big thanks to the family and the boys. They put in a lot of effort. Even the Bell boys are here with us this week, so otherwise, yeah, Stick, Paso, and yeah, I better thank Liv and Shelby for coming and support as well. Yeah, Mum and Dad, they let me do this, so without them I wouldn't be on here still, but yeah, big thanks to everyone that makes that.
Always love your work, mate. Well done. Congrats. Good luck for the rest of Speedway.
Thanks, Gav.
Jet Speed, everybody. We called him Belt for a second. Jet Speed, home in position number 3. As we work our way to the top 2. Really excited for this guy as well. Come on, everybody, driving the 23 to the runner-up spot, Brooke Buckingham. Smile. Can you believe, mate, you just ran 2nd in the Ken Willsher Classic?
Look, the car was good enough for the win, but Cohen was just so good that, yeah, we didn't, you know, we just didn't have quite enough. So, but yeah, I feel like we had the car to win. We put ourselves in a good spot after the heat races. Yeah, no, I'm wrapped with second, you know, considering we've been struggling the past couple of nights. So, yeah, I'm pretty pumped.
Amazingly, we talked about gearing just during that heat race. Did you change anything after that?
No, it stayed the same.
And mate, it was so fast. He just never made a mistake, did he? We never got a chance, much the same as Jet's comments, never got a chance to get the traffic to really get to work.
Yeah, I felt like he did make a couple of mistakes, and I guess I just wasn't in the right position at the right time, and that's just how it goes. But yeah, I can't take anything away from him. I just, wasn't in the right spot. So,
Mate, you've had feature win success before. Where does this rank at the moment?
this is by far my best achievement. You know, we've got such a quality field. To be second, when you consider the quality of the cars and drivers here is unreal. And just while I mention that, I just want to thank all the car owners that have got all the American guys over here. It just makes this event so cool. And cheers.
Thank all of your team as well. I know it was in parts just prior to Christmas, and you've made an amazing effort to get here. And congrats on a runner-up finish, second place. Who would you like to thank?
Yeah, firstly, I've got to thank the wife, Ree. I've spent probably way too much time and money on the car, and
you're not the only one, right?
Yeah, it's so tough now. We've got the son Patty, and she's honestly been almost a solo parent while I'm, the last few months while I've just been putting so much time in the shed, and she continues to support my racing, so I've done really well to put a ring on that. So I got to also thank my old man. It's been a pretty last minute rush for me to get the car sorted, and he's been helping out the past couple of weeks. So big shout out to him. The whole Glennon family, Shrub family, they always support us no matter what our results. Big shout out to Nathan, Mum, obviously Mum and Dad, and Josh for coming out. I want to thank all my sponsors, obviously GT Recycling, Golden Plains Mechanical, Slayer Race Engines, the Roadie Malt Lake Roadhouse, Iron J Speedway Equipment, JB Tolling Plus, Online Times Geelong. Just also shout out to the whole Willsher family for putting this event on. It's a really cool deal, and to the track for there's 2 race meetings in on a new surface, and I feel like we've had 2 really good nights of racing, and I can only see that it's going to get better. So it's unreal to be a part of it.
Mate, I'm so pumped to be here interviewing you. I've done this a lot with your brother, and you know how successful he is, and I hope it's the start of a big future for you as well, mate. Good luck with it, and congrats on second place.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Brooke Buckingham, everyone, your runner-up in tonight's event. And that's all but one. As we now welcome to centre stage your Ken Willsher Classic champion. Way back when we thought this would never get run, but some 4 years later we're finally here, and now driving the USA 88. Gives me great pleasure to welcome in the Ken Willsher Classic champion, everybody, Cohen Shaw. $5,000 goes the way of Cohen. A 5-foot trophy. I'm not sure where he's going to fit that. Cheryl, you can be in that photo as well with that trophy, Cohen. Hell yeah. Thanks, Shane. Mate, you had me emotional out there with how emotional you were, and it meant so much on a personal level with talking about losses and things with the family, and nobody knows more about that than Cheryl right beside you. Man, you couldn't script this any better, right?
Like you said, you can't script this any better. I mean, I didn't know a few days before my flight if I'm coming or not. Wife told me to go. My grandma wanted me to go.
And when you get a chance to go, you say, okay, I'm going to race a car, and then you get here, man, you'd love to share this with your family. So it's mixed emotions, I get that. I know while Darren's not quite as good as your wife, but he's pretty close right now.
Yeah, no, they're like family. I mean...
Or Jordan, I'm not sure which one you're closer with.
Yeah, no, Jordan reminds me of one of my buddies from over in the States, and he's like a brother to me. Like, there's relationships or friendships in the States that fall apart, and I mean, 5 years later, here we are back again, and I mean, yeah, it's for that to happen, that's unreal, and they're real good to me, and man, I just can't believe this, and yeah, like, Yeah.
You dream of those moments though, don't you? And you roll in here tonight with good expectations, but you know it's going to be tough.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I was coming into the show, like I said, just hoping to make the feature, just lock in straight, didn't want to run a B main, and to start on the pole was one thing, and then to think before the feature, man, this kid, I mean, I got to hit my marks, I got to be perfect. I obviously made a few mistakes, but luckily was in the clear, and yeah, it's just surreal.
Unnerving, all those stoppages, or are you used to it?
I'm used to it. It seems like every first win of mine, the Tulsa shootout, millions of cautions. My first sprint car win, millions of cautions. This one, I'm like, yeah, this is another one of those caution red. Just, I couldn't lose focus and got to make sure that I hit my restarts and hit my line and just don't mess up badly to throw it away.
I know there's so much emphasis on tonight, obviously, but where does this rank in Cohen Shaw's resume right now?
It's up there with Tulsa and my first win at Chico. I mean, it's pretty tough.
Forever known as the Ken Willsher Classic champion, mate. Who would you like to thank for an amazing night at the office?
Yeah, I got a lot of people to thank. First off, Darren, Jordan, Carissa, Carol, Remy. They've, like I said, been family for us, and the hospitality's unreal. Like, just, it's great. I got to thank Phil and his family for giving us a place to stay while we run here in Portland tomorrow, and got to thank Stan. I mean, he's like an older brother, gives me a hard time. I mean, he wants the best out of me too, and it's good. And I got to thank my wife, obviously. She's the one that told me go. I got to thank a couple people that aren't with me. It seems unreal that 5 years ago when I was here, they were both watching race monitor, staying up late, and now I think they got the best seat in the house, and to win it for them is unreal. Got to thank Jetco. He gave us a really good hot rod this trip, and obviously PMP Chassis. We got a good handle on what we're doing. I mean, I'm not running every race in the States anymore. Part-time guy, I didn't know how I was going to fit in, and I'm real comfortable and real happy with it. BKT, I got to thank Scotty. Got to thank Gumby. He stayed late in Simpson as there was almost nothing left of the car after we took a tumble. Happy to put a little money back in Darren's pocket. I mean, I felt so horrible watching rear end come out, front end come out. There was just seat steering, and that's dang near it. Let's see. I gotta thank my parents, Shaw Structures Unlimited, Fast 4 Media, PMS Investments, Top Spot, Momentum Suspension. Brad gave us a pretty good shock package, and ProLite Race Products. I'm gonna miss someone. There's just so many people that got me here, and it's unreal. I also gotta thank these two behind me. I mean, if we were in the States, I'm pretty sure I'd have been cleaned out coming to the white, something crazy. They raced me clean tonight, and I just hats off to them.
Jet could get you there, otherwise he would have cleaned you. So don't take all the credit off. Sorry, mate. He races clean as anybody, mate, and I know they all try to as well. Super effort, Cohen. Super proud of what you've done, being able to at least unpack and come over here. That's a big step in itself, and then to go out and win the race is amazing.
Yeah, definitely, and you mentioned this trophy. I'm leaving it here with Darren because he needs a trophy of mine other than tore up wing panels hanging up in the shed. So that's going to stay, and real happy to get that for them. Also got to thank everyone that put this race on. Laang Speedway gave us a pretty good surface the last 2 nights. Real happy, and hats off to the Willsher family, and to win Ken's race is real awesome.
Love it for you, mate. Well done.
Thanks, and hats off to you. I mean, I don't know how you interview and come up with good questions, and it's good stuff.
Some silly ones in there too, mate. Absolute privilege to have you here. Well done on the win.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
Cohen Shaw, everybody, your winner of the Ken Willsher Classic. Great result. Well done to Brooke Buckingham. Well done to Jet Speed as well. Super effort from those three. That's a wrap, unless Cheryl's telling me there's more. We're still looking for raffle ticket winners. 3rd place and 4th place. 2448 if anyone's still here. Otherwise 2364 is the 4th place. So that is our raffle. Everyone else has collected. So 2448, 2364. And if that's a wrap and everyone's... and any driver that was in the A main, medallions are here for you as a memento as well. So come on down and see Cheryl, of course, the kids and grab those on your way out. If you competed in the A main, there is a medallion here for everybody. Folks, on behalf of Laang Speedway and the Willsher family and the Victorian Formula 500 Association, I want to say a massive thanks to all of the teams that competed tonight and supported the Ken Willsher Classic.
Oh, it's fun. Get it out there, fun.